Oh, Brock, you dirty boy. Hey everybody, Donald Mackerel, Donald Mackerel Gaming. What a difference a day makes. Filmed a lovely video yesterday. It was absolutely blazing outside. I didn't really need any lighting at all. I still used it. Today, definitely need it. It is absolutely hammering down. Yeah, I wanted to say something a bit rude. I'm not gonna. It's terrible. It's really, really nasty weather. I'm gonna have to take my glasses off because they are soaked in rain because I've just been out to the car because I have picked up a 40-game Xbox 360 haul. Ridiculous. Massive, massive bundle. Can't even remember how much I paid for it. It was super duper cheap. We're going to get straight on with it. I'm going to have to split this into two parts, or else the video will be too long. But it was more than 40 games. So I've taken a load. I've put them in a pot. I'm pointing down here. You can't see it. I've put a load in a pile because I already own them. Don't need them. These ones, some of them are good. Some of them are bad. They'll be going straight into my collection because I don't own any of these ones, which is why I was so chuffed. Actually, that's a lie. That is a lie, and you'll find out why in the second video. This one, don't own it, don't want to play it, just don't have it. It is International Cricket 2010. Don't even like cricket, so yeah, that's one for the collection. This one is called Superbike or SBK Generations. Ride 4 years, so you can play 4 seasons of motorbiking on it. I've got a load of motorbiking games from when I bought all those Cabela games. I don't really, not that I dislike motorbiking games, I don't really know how to do it. Every time I try, I just put my foot down, come to the first corner, and even when I'm trying to brake up, I just plough straight into the side or into another cyclist and decide that I'm not built for motorbikes. Hopefully that's a good game. Don't know. Don't own it anyway, so it's going in the collection. I think that's going to be my catchphrase, isn't it? It's going in the collection, because everything's going in the bloody collection. I've got no quality control. This game, talking of racing, I have heard is a good game. Quite interesting to see if it is a good game. It looks a little bit cheesy, but I keep on hearing it popping up on hidden gem lists, so it might be a good one. F1 Race Stars. Is that good? Don't know. It looks a bit Mario Karty on the back. Looks a bit Mario Karty. I think it is basically like Mario Kart, but you're using F1 races to just control your cars. So, yeah, might be good. Don't know. It's all part of a bundle. Now, the next 2 games, again, another sport. I like watching. Can't play it for the life of me. I'm only a little tot. I'm 5'5", so not built for this. We've got Virtua Tennis 4. I think it's the only one in the series that I don't have for the 360. And again, another one in the series that I don't have for the 360 is 2K Sports Top Spin 4. I think I've got Top Spin 2, and Top Spin 3. So nice to finally have that one. I think they're only worth like about 10 pence in trade, or like 50 pence to buy each, something like that. Yeah, but nice to have them. So yeah, good to have those in the collection. I'm going to have to stop saying that. I'm going to think of something else. This one, again, doesn't interest me in the slightest. I adore snooker. I really, really like snooker, so I should like boring sports. Sadly, this one, it's just like beers. If you can play a sport while you're drunk out of your mind, it's not a sport. If you are a sportsman and you're hideously overweight and on the verge of having a heart attack, it's not a sport. It is PDC World Championship Darts Pro Tour. I understand the skill involved in darts. I really do. I'm not mocking anybody. I know that darts is really, really tricky to become a professional at, but it's not a sport in the same way that I was really good at snooker. And snooker isn't a sport, or crown green bowls, anything like that. Yeah, glad to have it though. Don't have that, so nice one to own the collection. Now, the next few are sports games, but I'm quite chuffed because a few of them are not like valuable, like it's like bloody £30 or anything like that. They're more than a couple of quid, so it makes this bundle worth having. The first one, again, don't have it, chuffed to have it, probably never play on it unless I do a retrospective on the series. WWE 2K17 for the 360. So, yeah, nice to have that one with Brock, who will probably never appear in WWE again. It's a bit bit poo, isn't it? Bit pee-pee, bit poo-poo, that he's never going to be in it again. I'm hoping there's no kids out there that understand that reference. But yeah, him and Vince McMahon and a few other people will never be wasting their time back in WWE. Oh God, that's horrible, isn't it? It's terrible what went on. I was such a massive sort of like WWE games fan, not a fan of the industry per se, because it always seemed a little bit weird. I didn't think it was that weird. Oh, Brock, you dirty boy. Next 3 games. Got me Chicago Bulls top on. I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan, I must say. It's just, I suppose when you were my age, the Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Luke Longley, Steve Kerr, all that sort of era, they were the pinnacle. That, you know, they won the 3-peat twice. So Bulls do hold a little bit of, I don't know, because I don't really like them as a team. I just bought this because it was cheap in Primark. But it's nice to have some basketball games for the 360. I've got the best one, which is NBA 2K10. I've never played a better game than that. Even the modern games, I've never played a better one. But I do have 2K16, 2K17, and 2K18 with the god of basketball that is Kyrie Irving. Oh my God. Or Uncle Drew, I suppose people might know him as. If you're not really a basketball fan, just go on YouTube, which hopefully you're on here now. Go on here and just look for Uncle Drew, Drew. And it's basically Kyrie Irving with loads of prosthetics on, pretending to be an old man, just schooling people in street ball. He is a wizard. He's absolutely fantastic. Hell of an NBA player too, because street ball and NBA, 2 completely different sports. Really, really chuffed to have them. And 2K18, that's worth nearly like 20 quid now. So, well, again, I say that. CEX says it's worth nearly 20 quid. It's worth like £1. If you see it for £1, it's worth playing. Right, so the next few, we'll go for 4 games here. Not for any particular reason, it's just that's what I've grabbed. We will go for the first one. Never heard of this, so saw it in the bundle. Quite glad to have it. It's called Superstars V8 Next Challenge. So car racing game. Don't know, is it based on anything? Because it says the official Superstars Championship. Is that a thing? I'm not into car racing. Don't know. But yeah, it says on there CEX £3. So I don't know when they bought that. I don't know if they bought it recently or if they bought that 5 years ago and it's now worth £1 million. I don't know. But yeah, car racing game. Should have a little bit of fun on that. Next one, I've been after for a long, long time, and that doesn't mean as in like it's a super duper rare game and oh my God, I managed to get it at a bargain price. It's just that I was never willing to pay over 50 pence for it because it's old and again, first person shooter, not for me, but I just wanted it in my collection because it looks quite cool. Is it Turok? Turok? I don't know how do you pronounce it. Turok, I'm going to say. Turok or not Turok? That is the question. So yeah, Turok, says £3.50 on there. Cost me, I bet, the equivalent of £1. So happy to have that for £1. Nice to fill out the collection. This one, no idea what it is. The missus saw the front cover and went, ooh! So she's going to be playing on it because it's got a blooming big gun on it. It is Soldier of Fortune. So it's shooting games. She loves shooting things. She likes guns. She's Polish and mental. I'm petrified of her. Yeah, Soldier of Fortune. Again, it looks like a first-person shooter thing. What does it say? Soldier of Fortune Payback, it says. So I can only read that on the side because, again, CX has stuck a great big label over the front of it. Hopefully it's good. I don't really care. It's cost me £1 and I don't have it. This one, ooh, so chuffed to have. But and again, only because of my youth. So I'm hoping my brain isn't playing tricks on me. And when I played these games when I was a kid, they were actually quite good. I know a lot of the puzzles didn't make any blooming sense. If I said rubber chicken, that's going to give it away straight away. It is Monkey Island Special Edition Collection. So it's got, what is it? Monkey Island, yeah, The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition and Monkey Island Special Edition 2. I think I've got to get this downloaded onto my Xbox 360 before July because I think it's the Xbox Arcade I think you've got to basically, if you've got anything like this and the games are Xbox Arcade and you have to download them, you're going to have to do it before July, or else this just becomes a tea coaster. So at the moment, glad to get that for the equivalent of £1. Pretty soon, like a couple of months, it's not even going to be worth £1. So I have to get on that sharpish and then start playing them and see if they're any good. Right, last few games. Ooh, we're down to the last 5. This one was recommended to me in the comments. I don't know if it was someone being sarcastic or not, because they said it was a hidden gem. I've since looked at reviews and they said it's one of the worst games to ever be released for the Xbox 360, which is fine by me because I love really bad games. Oh my God, I adore them. I want to do like the best, worst games on the 360. I might do... Is that something somebody would be interested in? If it's just me playing really, really bad games but getting excited about them? I don't know. Anyway, it was recommended to me. I've now got it. I'm sort of glad that I haven't paid over £1 for it now. But it is called Don King Presents Prize Fighter. And Don King, now that's a man that just screams quality. He can't even comb his hair. So what good is he going to do making a computer game? He's got nothing to do with the game, has he? They've just stuck his name on it. And what I think as well, I know you had Mike Tyson's Punch Out and like Evander Holyfield boxing and all that sort of stuff. Massive, massive stars of the game. Do they just go, oh, we haven't got much money, we'll just see if Don King wants to do it for a tenner? He's not a hard man. He's just a man who shouts abuse and is quite horrible from all accounts. But Don King Presents Prize Fighter. I'm guessing it's just like your normal boxing affair. Let's see if it's a hidden gem or not. It says it's a 15. And it's by 2K Sports as well. 2K Sports. So, could be full of microtransactions and not very good. And talking of bad games, so glad I got this one. Again, I've been told this is one of the worst games, not just for the 360, but of all time. So I'm so chuffed to get it. Normally, there's a weird thing in the computer gaming world where if a game's really, really bad, nobody buys it. And so because nobody buys it, it becomes really, really rare. And so the price goes up. And then people like me that genuinely love playing bad games don't get to play the bad games. This is Hellboy, Science of Evil for the Xbox 360. It's got no gameplay on the back. Nothing. Don't know anything about it. I've never watched a video. I've just seen it appear on lists of the worst games of all time. So, genuinely, really looking forward to playing that one. Oh my God, can't wait. All I'm doing at the moment is buying games. I'm just sticking to the same games that I know when I'm actually playing games. So I'm looking forward to starting to play a few of these and like doing I don't know if I've mentioned it, I'm going to be doing 1 hour reviews. So I'm not sure how it's going to work yet. I might talk about it in the next part of this 360 video because I've got a few ideas. Anyway, move on to this one. Looks terrible. It looks so bad. I've never even heard of it. It sounds like an ice cream. It's called Venetica. Which I think Viennetta, I'm thinking of, isn't it? Which was, when I was a kid, I thought Viennetta ice cream was for posh people. Genuinely did. I was like, oh my God. This person, I'd go around my friend's house, like, oh, he's having Viennetta. They're better off than I thought they were. And then you grow up and you see them like, even nowadays, it's like £1.50 for a massive pack of a bloody Iceland. So, so Viennetta or Venetica, the game, don't know what it is. Genuinely no idea. It looks like a sort of slashy game. Oh, visually stunning cinematic RPG. So I might like it. Although that's not a guarantee, is it? There's a lot of bad RPGs out there. But even still, it's nice to have RPGs for the Xbox 360 because they were few and far between. So, yeah, good. I'm actually chuffed about that now, even if it's poo. Oh, I like that. This one, not an RPG. Sounds like one, not an RPG. It's 99 Nights 2, or N32, as it is. So it's one of those, I don't know what you call them, just the slashy things where it's just you on a battlefield and like 500 people and you just go to town with a sword, hacking them all to pieces. Yeah. I understand it's quite rare, so nice to have in the pack. Don't know if I like it or not. I've never really tried one of those games. The concept sounds really boring to me. I don't understand where the fun is. If you're that overpowered that they can just stick you in the middle of a field and you can kill everything in it. I don't know, where's the fun? But I've never tried one, so it's just, I'm just garbling here, aren't I? It's probably like a really good game. Soon find out. And the last one, I don't know if this is terrible or not. I'm guessing it's reasonably rare because it's got a CEX sticker on the front that says £20, although that could have been someone traded it in when it first came out. It is Nickelodeon's SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge. What the hell is that about? I mean, I'm looking at the back there. That looks really bad. That looks so bad. Like, what is it? Play as your favourite characters to retrieve the formula. Jump in and out of gameplay anytime with 3 of your friends. Doing what? I don't get it. Why do they do this all the time? They don't tell you what sort of a game it is. That is literally just relying on mums and dads going, oh, it's got SpongeBob on it. I'll buy that for little Johnny or whatever, isn't it? But anyway, that's the first 20 games. We are going to take a quick break. I have bought all these at the same time, but I'll be releasing them on different days for content's sake. Yes, first 20 games. Let me know if there's any absolute bangers in there. Let me know if there's any absolute duffers other than the ones I've mentioned. Or tell me if I've said that something's really, really bad and it's really good. Let me know. I don't know. So yeah, I've been Donald Mackerel. This has been Donald Mackerel Gaming. I'll see you again soon. Cheers, everyone.